Hi and welcome to my channel The Healing Goddess. Today we will be doing May 2020 reading for you. Hope you all are safe and healthy, and with the present situation, it's very important to be optimistic, hopeful, and see it as a golden opportunity to self introspect and also spend time with your loved ones. And if you are new to my channel and don't know what tarot is, so it's basically a fortune telling method and a medium to work with your higher self or your subconscious mind. So basically, it is energy based and it will guide you in your life as to what you need to do right now, or maybe as a prediction method. So here are five piles in front of you. All you need to do is relax, take a few deep breaths, and select the pile which attracts you the most. That is the pile for you. If, however, you are attracted to more than one pile, you can see the message in that pile as well. And you can pause the video to select your pile, and the timestamps are given in the description and comment section below. So without further ado, let's start. For those who chose pile number 1, this is the card that you were seeing on top of the pile, and I've just expanded this. Now let's start with the tarot cards. So you have the Devil in reverse, Temperance upright, and Page of Wands. So this tells me that there is an end of a very difficult time and a beginning of a new era, but there is resistance from your side. If you see this upright, you can see that the devil has actually captured the man and the woman. But if you look closely, you'll see that the chains are not really tight and they can escape anytime. But this card in this position tells me that there are addictions which need to be tackled. You need to let go of all the anxiety, of all the if of anything that's holding you back. It could be fears, it could be addictions, it could be negative patterns, or it could just be some self limiting beliefs, or maybe negative self talk that you are doing right now, which needs to be stopped in order to see the better times and welcome the better times. This card here is Temperance. As you can see, there is an angel whose one feet is in the water and one feet is on the ground. So this angel is trying to balance the water between the two cups. Also, you can notice that there is a sun here, rising sun. This tells me that there is a need for balance, and balance will come when when your heart and your mind are aligned. When what you feel is also what you think, or maybe what you think is also what your heart tells you. So this card talks about giving up addictions, which will in turn help you balance yourself emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This could also be an indication that you need to pray, you need to meditate to feel better. It could be guided meditation, it could be music, it could be om chanting. Whatever suits you, you can go with that. And the Page of Wands is basically a young guy, young person, young man who is looking and inspecting the wand. He is curious. He's got a very intriguing, he's very intrigued by the whole scenario. So he is curious. He's ready to try new things, and he's basically, he doesn't know where he's headed, but he's positive and optimistic, and he knows that he can find his own way. So these are basically guidance cards for you. This one talks about having a giving giving up whatever stops you. This one tells about an a need for more balance, and this one talks about increasing the curiosity, increasing your inner child, that quality which will give you the confidence to move forward in life and try whatever new thing comes in front of you. So now let's see what the oracle cards have in store for you. From the Moonology deck, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So as you can see, it's a full moon, means emotions are heightened. And also Capricorn is a sign of hard work and diligence and resilience. This one basically talks about the work ethics. So if you're inquiring about a career situation, this tells me that the end, it's you'll be seeing the end of an era which was tough. Also, if you've been facing some issues in career, it's time to evaluate whether you really want to be in that, or you want to change and quit. Also, maybe a career project could be ending. In love matters, you have to see the reality, you have to face the reality and assess whether this situation serves you or not, and whether you are ready to find the balance and curious enough to go ahead in the future and see what is in store for you. Are you ready for change? This is the Archangel Raphael healing card. Let's see what this says. This says stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So, if you're having any addictions, maybe negative patterns or thinking, or some, substance addictions, so this will also tell you that stretching could give you a burst of new happy hormones which will give you more enthusiasm in life. And it could be in the form of yoga, guided meditation, or music, or maybe you can pursue whatever hobby you like, and that will give you a creative surge as well. From the Archangel Gabriel card, we have vulnerability. So listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So you have to assess what your priorities are right now, and you have to realize that there are a spectrum of emotions which can be felt by a person. So it's completely okay if you are not feeling happy all the time, or if you are feeling sad, it's okay. This card, the reverse card, also suggests that sometimes it's okay to experience your dark side. You have certain dark emotions, you have dark places in your mind. It's okay to visit those places, but it's not okay to stay there. So as soon as you can cut the cord, it's the better it will be for you. So vulnerability is also, you can use these vulnerable feelings in a creative way. You can take up some creative hobby or some classes, or maybe you can just go crazy with your creativity. And no matter if it has any sellable value or market value or no, it's okay, it's just for you. It's just helping you to channelize your feelings and emotions in a creative way, which will also give you a lot of happiness once you complete that project. From the Crystal Angels card, we have Caroid. So, spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So, we can see a very beautiful royal purple heart here with wings, and it is a reminder from the angels and the spirit guides that you are protected. There is nothing to worry about. If you're feeling vulnerable, if you have addictions, if you're not able to let go, it's okay, you will find balance. But you need to realize that you are protected, and for this, it's better that you can imagine yourself in a purple bubble, and you can see that you have to imagine that only positivity and love is entering from that bubble, and any negativity is bouncing off from that bubble, and you can decide and you can choose what enters and what not. From the energy oracle card, we have healer of the ages reversed. So healer of the ages reversed says that there are certain things that need to be healed on a deeper level, like the subconscious level. It could be a physical problem, it could be an emotional problem, it could be you have to go inside, you have to sit, relax in a quiet place, and you have to meditate and see and self introspect and see what needs to be healed. What is it that is holding you back? You can call upon the healer of the ages to help you. You can call upon God, you can pray, whichever God you follow. You can pray and you can see what guidance comes to you, and you once you follow that guidance, you will be on the right path, and there's nothing to worry because you are protected, and it's okay to feel vulnerable. And anyway, the tough cycle you're going through is going to end, so there's nothing to worry about. And that is it. That is the message I have for you in this pile. If you like my reading, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. For those who chose pile number 2, this was the card that you saw on top, and I've just expanded the cards. These are the oracle cards, and this is the tarot cards. So let's start with the tarot cards. So we have here the Sun reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and Two of Cups upright. So these are really nice cards because Sun is never a bad card. It's always a good card, and it represents happiness, prosperity, and good times. And since it's reversed here, it's asking you to just let your inner child come out and play. You can watch kids play carefree, and they have a wonderful life. You can leave behind your work and responsibilities at the moment. You can enjoy your work as well as as well as play. Work hard and play harder. So play, dance, sing. You can look at the bright side of life. You can pursue a hobby. You can sing like no one's listening. You can dance like no one's watching, and you have to realize that obstacles are temporary. And once the obstacles are over, you'll have a life full of happiness and abundance, and you'll be able to enjoy what you have achieved. With the Two of Cups, it's a very good news because it's a card of deep connections and partnership. It's a soulmate card as well. So, if you're in the early stages of a relationship, you can very well know that this will lead to a very long term, fulfilling partnership and relationship. Also, if this is in the business point of view and scenario, this could relate to being in partnership with a person who has shared value and compassion as yourself, and you both will be having the same goals, and your business will flourish. And in terms of uh, soulmate, this is unconditional love and compassion. Also, it refers to engagement, a proposal, or marriage. And in the long term, it will be very deeply fulfilling and very rewarding. So, this is a very nice card. And you have the sun as well, so rest assured that it's all, you know, happiness to come. With the Seven of Cups reversed here card, we see that you are faced with certain different choices, and you are relying on your inner wisdom. See, this person is actually colored black, means he is under darkness, under confusion. He is in darkness, he doesn't know what to choose, but you are, relying on your inner wisdom and guidance to show you the best way. And actually, that's the best way to choose in life because your mind will tell you logical things and you'll be rational, but your heart will tell you what's right for you. So, for listening better to your angels and to your higher self and to your subconscious mind, you need to ground yourself, meditate, and think about the choices in the long term. If you have, like, not everything that shines is gold. So, you have to see in the long term which is the best option for you, and then you have to make the choice. Or else, you can also use the elimination method. You can eliminate the choices, you can evaluate these choices, eliminate them, and whatever reduced options you have, you can then move forward and make your pick. So this is what I have for tarot, and now we'll move on to oracles. From the Moonology oracle, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So Pisces again talks about relying on your intuition and following your intuition and inner guidance, and you'll never go wrong. So, and also Pisces is a very uh, sensitive sign, so you have to avoid any substance abuse. Romantically, it can be, you have to be romantic, no issues with that, but you also have to be practical and stay in touch with your reality. This also is a confirmation that the person you're thinking about is your soulmate, and it's also a soulmate card. You can meditate, and the answers you seek will always come to you. From the Archangel Raphael healing cards, we have stay positive. So, again, if you stay positive, if you rely on your inner self and you meditate and ground yourself, you'll get the answers And there's nothing to worry about because you have the sun, you have the soulmate card, you can flourish in your business, and you just have to stay positive. From the Archangel Gabriel cards, we have media. Wow. So you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. So basically, this is saying that it's time to explore new multimedia outlets for your work, and you can use these outlets to publicize your projects. You can take initiative, reach out to those who can help you. Someone who's already been through that can guide you with what to do and what not to do. And you have to be proactive in creating and accepting opportunities. A little research is required here, and you can hire a publicist or contact a media outlet. Basically, you have to take the initiative to now publicize your work and put it in public. And stay positive because rest assured that everything is going to work for you in your favor. With the Crystal Angels card, we have Jade. So this talks about wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here, which means that you could be a healer, you could be a professional who's medical professional, or someone who actually heals with their words. So if you were going through some difficulty or some disease or you know some issues physically or emotionally, you can be assured that recovery is on its way, and the angels are supporting you in being more optimistic about your health, and everything will work out. So you have to follow your intuition, and you are basically an healing earth angel who helps and who helps everyone wherever they go, and also helping others helps you, and this will also help your clients. And you could also be opening up physical and energetic avenues in your therapeutic work. So this is a very good card in terms of health. From the energy oracle card, we have deceit in reverse. So this as well is a good card because all the deceit, all the manipulation is and manipulation and dishonesty is now on its way out. So you can expect better times, more peaceful times, and you just have to stay positive. Sometimes this card also talks about the self deceit. We sometimes have limiting beliefs about ourselves. We know that we can achieve something, but we are doubtful. We are fooling our own self that we can't do it. We don't have the courage or the capability. But now, with all that positive attitude and wellness and all the things aligning for you, now you can see that the deceit is on its way out, and you are meant to achieve great things in life, and you are going to get media recognition as well. So there's nothing to worry about. I think you have great cards in store for you. And that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If you like my reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for next videos. Thank you so much. For those who chose pile number 3, this was the card that you saw on top, and I've just expanded this. These are the tarot cards, and these are the oracle cards. Now let's see what the tarot has to say for you. You have Judgment in reverse, Four of Pentacles upright, and the Chariot upright. So with the Judgment reverse card, it talks about self-reflection, self-evaluation, and also noticing the patterns that have been going on in your life. Maybe there's a lesson in that to learn. Maybe once you learn the lessons, you'll have more self-love. You'll be able to release emotions, and you'll experience infinite freedom of the mind. Don't ignore the signs that the universe is sending to you, and also don't be too self-critical. You have to show self-love. The next guidance card for you is the Four of Pentacles. This talks about the hoarding of money. So examine your relationship with money. Are you desperately clinging onto every coin, or are you feeling that you could lose money forever? So you're not sharing your money, you're not giving it. So there's no give and take of money, and this cycle of balance has been disrupted. So you have to release the scarcity mindset and enjoy life. Money is just an energy. You have to look at money from a different perspective and different point of view. It's just an energy. It's nothing to hoard or feel scared about. If you like it, if you attract it through law of attraction, and if you really want it, you will get it. And if you really want to share the money, maybe through philanthropy, or give it away, or just help others, the universe will send you greater blessings in return. So there's nothing to worry about. With the Chariot upright card, this is a success card. It talks about the willpower and determination and strength to move forward. Notice that this person is such a determined person. He's using his logic, and also there are two horses or sphinx which are balancing the chariot. Now, if this person only thinks through his heart or only through his mind and logic, I don't think he can move any more further or much farther. The thing is, he has to have discipline, commitment to achieve his goals. And once you do that, you will succeed. So, you have to give away, get rid of the passive mindset, stay focused, have specific strategic actions, and stick to it. So, then you will have success. Now, let's see what the oracle cards have in store for you. So, with the Moonology card, we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. With this, you have to count your blessings and have more fun, laugh more. Wonderful time. It's a wonderful time to start a new course of study and be more broad minded. You can also start a gratitude week, or maybe a practice of gratitude where you can express your gratitude for whatever you have achieved till now, or whatever you are achieving right now, or whatever the blessings are on their way. So you can maybe pick a social media platform like Facebook. You can write a blog, or you can have even have a personal journal where you can write all the things you're grateful for, and you can do this for a week, and you will notice a big shift in your energy and change, and you already know that blessings are on their way. Let's see what Archangel Raphael healing cards say for you. This card talks about inner authority. So you have to trust your inner authority and guidance and voice. Basically, what is your subconscious mind telling you? What are the angels and the universe is trying to tell you? What are the signs that you're getting? And you have to allow yourself permission to do what you want and make the life change you've been dreaming about. Don't give away your power to others or ignore your feelings. Your feelings are there for a reason. You're feeling something because it's indicating you about something. So you could have been confused about differing opinions, and maybe you're getting a lot of advice about what you should do and what you should not do. But what you actually have to do is you have to listen to your intuition, and this will guide you to what is right for you. With Archangel Gabriel card, we have recognition. So this card says that it's basically a congratulatory card. So congratulations, because your hard work and efforts are going to be recognized, and you'll ultimately achieve and a lot of awards, honors, even a promotion is on its way. You could be getting a lot of compliments these days. You'll also receive a lot of media attention. That's also one of the possibilities. And basically, your efforts and accomplishments will surface. On the deeper level, it is also a self recognition card. Once you ground yourself, meditate, and self introspect, and see how much you have achieved till now, and that there's nothing to worry about, you'll experience an all time high self esteem. So reward yourself for your efforts and hard work. Maybe you can give yourself a treat, you can go outside if permissible, and you can eat your favorite food, pursue your hobby, and basically do whatever makes you feel happy. With the Crystal Angels card, we have Lapis Lazuli, which says life changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So, this says that your life is about to change, and blessings are on their way, and you're reaching an important and pivotal point in your life, a moment which will be life changing for you. You will have to make a life changing decision, and your whole life could change. Perhaps you could realize a truth about yourself, your relationship, about someone, or your health, or even about your career. So facing truths can sometimes be frightening, but it can also be freeing. It can free your mind. It can give you a sense of freedom, which even the Judgment Reverse card says. And a spiritual path could be calling you out. Like you could be receiving some signs to pray more, and maybe you notice that when you listen to some guided music or meditation, you feel more relaxed. So it's basically a time which is awakening your natural spiritual gifts. And you'll be surprised to know that you could have some natural spiritual gifts, like you could be a healer, you could be a clairvoyant. You could also be interested in pursuing tarot or maybe giving tarot readings, you never know. So, this card talks about that. Last card is Energy Oracle card, which again talks about door to personal healing and happiness. So, again, there is a call out for spiritual path. So, this says that a positive change is coming and inner healing is happening. All you have to do is break from an addiction or maybe some external changes. You'll experience some external changes, like you could move to a new place or you could have new opportunities that are on their way. You just have to stay optimistic and continue with positive action, and success is very close. So there's nothing to worry about at all. Please let me know if this resonated with you, and please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for further readings. Thank you so much. For those who chose pile number 4, this was the card that you saw in front, and I've expanded this pile, and these are the tarot cards and these are the oracle cards. Now let's see what the tarot cards have in store for you. So we have 3 of swords upright, queen of cups upright, and queen of wands in reverse. So with 3 of swords upright, this talks about deep hurt. You can see 3 swords are going right into a heart, a beautiful heart, and then there are clouds with rains. So there's a lot of deep hurt and disappointment, a lot of hurtful words by others, sadness, grief, and heartbreak. But the good news is that you know that you need to release these emotions and better times are ahead. So it could indicate a major setback or loss. And to release these emotions, you have to find ways to express them. Like you can have a good cry, you can shout, scream, but you have to express this sadness. And you can do it even in the form of writing on a piece of paper and like burning it. You can you can pray to your angels and God about it. You can meditate. You can try to find avenues where you can release these emotions and find more peaceful times. And it will also give you strength to move ahead. So allow yourself to experience these emotions, because these emotions are there for a reason. No matter how painful it is, it's all a necessary part of your life, and this too shall pass. So develop faith, self-love, forgiveness, and time. Give yourself time, love yourself, say those beautiful, loving words that you would say to any person that you love. Why not for yourself? Say it to yourself, and don't take anything too hard. Don't take anything personally, because good times are there and even bad times are there. So if you're going through a bad time, be assured that good times are ahead. With the Queen of Cups upright, we come to know that you are a very nurturing, caring, and compassionate person. Also, you are very sensitive. That is why you've been feeling so hurt. You've been feeling all these emotions with such intensity, because you're the queen of emotions. And you listen with your heart, you take decisions with your heart, and you let others also express their emotions, and others actually come to you to express their problems, their issues, and you are a very great listener. You listen to them, you give them advice, you care for them deeply. Also, it says that you're a very highly intuitive person and you are very creative and in flow with your surrounding energies. The Queen of Cups card also says that you're a very intuitive person and you're highly creative and in flow with your surrounding energies. Others may come and confide in you, and it's just because they trust you. You also give them great advice. You feel your creative projects with your heart. So it's basically guiding you to trust your intuition and your feelings and pay attention to your emotions. And whether these emotions are building you up or keeping you down or holding you back, it's better, you are the better person to decide. And with the Queen of Wands reversed, it says that self respect and confidence is what you need right now, and you need to realize that you're a nice person. You know yourself on a deep level, so that's the best thing. And now you can easily move, you are not easily moved by others' opinions and advice. Basically, they can say anything, but you're not moved. This card says that you could be temporarily hurt because you care deeply about people, and maybe you don't get that in return every time, so you get hurt. But it's okay, it happens. You can't expect a lion to not eat you because you are vegetarian. So you just have to keep calm and keep that patience, and you're doing a wonderful job at that. And basically, even if your opinion differs from others' definition or opinions, you don't care. You redefine success, you define your own terms, and you don't care about others' opinions. On a more deeper level, you are feeling more introverted these days. Instead of being the usual social butterfly and party person or outgoing person, you are more of an introverted person these days, and it's okay because it's great because you, because of all the past hurt, you are now uh, reevaluating your emotions. You are going deep within, and you're seeing what serves you and what doesn't serve you. So it's great, and you have to honor your feelings and your emotions. These are there for a reason because you are a very creative person. You can even direct these emotions in a very creative way. So bring more energy and attention inwards. It's an encouraging card which encourages you to bring more attention inwards, and this will elevate your confidence. And also, don't give away your powers to others. So now let's see what other cards have to say. With the Moonology card, we have confidence is the key to your success. So this card says that shine your light and have some pride. It's asking you to elevate your self confidence, and it's important for you to show the world what you've got. You just spoil yourself, like you've earned it. You've earned others' trust, and you've turned someone's head. You've got someone's attention, so have fun. And it also says that it's a new cycle that you'll be experiencing soon, or maybe you're experiencing it already because of the shift of change in your attitude. And it's a great card for creative project. You can use all these emotions in your creative projects because you think from your heart, and whatever decisions you take from your heart will always appeal to others rather than thinking strategically and logically. Of course, you need to have a strategy, but if you think from your heart, you'll get the 100% out of that. And it's a great card, and it's a great news that in terms of children, you'll hear some great news about them. With the Archangel Raphael healing cards, we have diet is important here. So, no matter how hurt or in a bad mood you are, diet is very important here. And it says that you might have to have some dietary changes because your body is very sensitive. So, you have to keep a good track of whatever you eat and drink because these substances will have great effects on your mood. You can have a lot of mood swings because if you have a lot of sugar or maybe caffeine, and weight management is also required here. If you change your eating habits, you'll find that the food which was bringing you down is now bringing you up because food acts like medicine. And with the Archangel Gabriel cards, we see blocks are lifted. So, blocks and obstacles that were previously standing in your way are now lifted. And it's a time of great joy because you'll enjoy smoother sailing. In terms of work, if you had some payments stuck, or you were stuck in a decision, or maybe you were not receiving the respect that your work required, now you'll be receiving everything. Unexpected great news as well. So you have to stay positive, stay optimistic, and full of faith, and enjoy and appreciate even the small successes. So it's a time for gratitude, for showing gratitude for whatever you have and whatever you have achieved, because it's taking you to where you have to go. You're meant to achieve great things, and this path is taking you and propelling you till there. So have gratitude and stay grounded and full of gratitude and faith to receive the blessings in life. With the crystal angels, we have sodalite. It says socialize and join in. So basically, now it's a time to connect with like-minded people and get away from your computer, or maybe if you're addicted to web series or Netflix, or connect with basically connect with people with common interests. If you're able to go outside, you can join some clubs, attend new meetings, and have some more networking, and get involved with spiritual as well as religious people and groups, as they will elevate your vibrations. When you're sad, you're at a low vibration, and when you become happy and you have self respect and all your chakras are um, properly open and activated, you feel you're at a higher vibration, you attract better opportunities and people in your life. So a face to face interaction with people is necessary, like a handshake or a hug, and you have to offer support and friendships to people in order to get them in return. And in case it's not possible for you to go outside yet, so an online chatting will not work. So basically, you can connect with your family members, near ones, dear ones. You can get to know what's going on in their life, because you've been too focused on your own emotions and your own life and your own hurt and mm, issues from the past. But now you can express them. Maybe you will find some confidant who you never knew could actually be helpful to you, and you, or maybe you can help people's issues, as you are the Queen of Cups. And the last card is Energy Oracle card, which is Angel of Balance but in reverse. So this card speaks that something is seriously out of proportions here, and there is lack of self acceptance and self care because of the past hurt. I can understand you've had no time to take care of yourself. Maybe you've been eating too much as a distraction and you've gained weight, or you've been drinking too much coffee, tea, and you've gained a lot of weight. So it's time for some self care. If you put yourself last, the universe will also do that. And it's time to recognize your worth and put yourself first and recover all that lost energy. And you have to relax more, sleep more, get more sleep, and drink more water. Eat healthy foods, because diet is important here. And you have to cut out any obsessions like love, money, etc. And you have to examine the internals as well as the externals in your life. See what's causing, what's most important in your life, and will this situation be any of any use in the next 5 years? If no, then why worry about it? And also, you have actually given your power to others, so you have to restore your power in order to restore peace and balance in your life. And this is it for pile number 4. And if you like my reading, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for further videos. And see you soon. Bye bye. For those who chose pile number 5, this was the top card, and I've expanded the pile, and these are the tarot cards, and these are the oracle cards. Now let's start off with the tarot cards. It says Knight of Cups upright, Three of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Wands upright. So I'll start off with this card. Here, if this card was upright, it shows cooperation and teamwork. In reversed, this says that there is a lack of cooperation and teamwork, because if people work together pursuing a common goal, projects can be completed faster, things can be achieved faster and at a bigger level. So there is a lack of cooperation and teamwork here, following which you can achieve greater things. The Ace of Wands says that there are new opportunities in terms of romance, career, and there is actually a clear sign. This card encourages you, it's a clear sign, and it's a yes card to start off a creative project immediately. What you can do is you can start small, no problem, and you can see if this appeals to you, then you can pursue it. If it doesn't, you can make certain adjustments, or you can pursue something else. The Knight of Cups is a classic romance card. It says that this person, this could be you, or this could be the person you're about to meet or do you have in your life. This person is in touch with his emotions and thinks from his heart. and it heralds an era of romance. So if you are single, you can expect someone to come in your life soon. Now let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Okay, so the monology's card says a new romantic cycle begins. So reach out to someone you know and let them know that you care. Also, marriage or engagement is on the cards. Someone could propose you soon, or someone has proposed you, and this can lead to a long term fulfilling relationship officially. And this also says that you have to get in touch with your emotions. So you have to think more and you have to feel more and think less. When you feel more, you are guided on the right path and you'll get to the place you're supposed to be in life. And you also have to pay attention to your appearance, but not be too obsessed with it. So Libra talks about appearance. You are charming, and this whole romance era is adding uh, you know happiness to your life. So it's a great card. Goddess of the Moon reverse says that your intuition is blocked at the moment. This could be out of fear or anxiety. And this basically says that you are getting clear signs from the universe, but you're not able to hear them because of the blocked intuitions. You also have a deep desire to know your life purpose, but there is extreme worry and disconnect because of which these are acting as obstacles in your life, in your path. So you have to just let go and renew your faith in yourself as well as your eternal spirit. With the crystal angel cards, we have titanium rainbow quartz, which says multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you are asking about. So basically, there are many different sides to consider in the situation you're asking about. So there isn't one plain truth, but several. So this can create contradictions, inconsistencies, and confusion. But you don't have to worry about that. Maybe this is what is causing the fear and anxiety in your life. So you need to be honest with yourself. You need to ground yourself and think, go within and think what exactly is it that is worrying you, that you need to let go, and also what can you take up in life so that it can serve you in positive ways. It could be meditation, it could be listening to your favorite music, and actually you have to see whether the changes are acceptable to you or not. So sometimes what happens is a complicated relationship or an unpredictable relationship could be fearful, could cause fear in your life. So for some people this could be exciting, for others it could be disturbing. So you have to find out what suits you and how you take this situation. Archangel Gabriel card says that creative expression is God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So, to let go of this creative block and this blocked intuition, you need to express yourself creatively. Now, you could write a journal, you could make a short movie, or you could write a short story, or you could just pursue any hobby that you like. It could be even painting. It should not be something which is of high market value. It should just be something which gives you uh, an outlet to pursue your creativity. With Archangel Raphael healing cards, we have avoid allergens. So this means that some allergic reaction is being caused by eating or consuming certain substances which cause allergy or irritation to your system. You need to identify that, pay attention, and if you don't know what it is that is causing the allergic reactions, you can even consult a professional. Also, it says that you need to physically move to a cleaner environment. Maybe you can buy an air purifier or have some more indoor plants which purify your environment. You can make your beds the every second day. You can change your pillow covers to free them from any dirt. And you can also have spiritual cleansing in terms of having meditation, doing meditation, and listening to peaceful music, and getting more sleep and drinking more water. So, with this, it will greatly affect your health in better ways and benefit you in the long term. That's it from my side for pile number 5. If you like my reading, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you so much. Bye.